Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In this video we are having a look at a very special ROM hack. Now this is a ROM hack of Super Mario World, but when you have a look at it, look at the aesthetic. It looks like the NES Super Mario Brothers game, the original Mario Brothers game, right, for the NES, the one that kind of started the series, right? And a combination of that along with Castlevania on the NES, the soundtrack, the enemies, the way things are laid out, the way the levels are laid out, even the boss fights, it is very true to the Castlevania, but keeping that Mario Brothers kind of formula, right? It's mainly platforming, and I have to say guys, this game is difficult. I tried playing it myself and I suck so much at platform games now, I just couldn't do a great job. So you know what, I actually reached out to the developer. The developer has a YouTube channel, it's called Let's Talk Games 321. I'll make sure I link that in the description. And yeah, and the developer is also known as X-Man Gravy X over on Super Mario World Central. That is where you can actually grab the patch files for this ROM hack if you want to patch a copy of Super Mario World yourself, right? And yeah, I asked them, can I use your footage, because they've got a whole playthrough up on their channel. I downloaded that video and I used that for it. So anytime you see borders on the side or bezels on the side, that's the developer, and there's very little gameplay from me, because honestly, when I say this is tough, it is tough. Now when you convert the ROM, it gives you two options. It gives you easy mode and normal mode. Now you would think easy mode maybe makes the game easier. It actually doesn't. What it does is it allows you to save the game and then it allows you to continue. So yeah, there's an element of ease there, but the actual game itself is exactly the same. But guys, what can I say? I absolutely love this. Just the idea behind it and the sheer amount of work that's gone in there. It just shows love, right? It shows love for the genre. It just shows love for these games. And it's amazing to see this stuff when people that grew up playing these games, when they grow older, they're very talented, and they're like, you know what, I'm going to combine two of my favorite childhood games. I'm going to make this myself. And honestly guys, this feels like a first party title. This would have been something that back in the day, if Nintendo got together with Konami and they said, you know what, we want to make a Castlevania style Mario Brothers game and we want to use your assets, and this is the kind of thing we would have gotten. And if you think Castlevania, right, what were the bosses in Castlevania? So the original Castlevania game, the first boss was a bat. Yep, check, that one is in here. Queen Medusa's in here as well. I don't think the mummy men have been represented in here. I could be wrong, maybe they're in later in the game. Frankenstein and Igor, again, not quite sure. I'll try and have some footage on screen as well. Death is definitely in here, and the Count is in here. It's either some kind of Bowser or one of the Bowser relatives. I can't exactly remember, but you can kind of judge that for yourself. Guys, seriously, this is really good. Now, you can play this on an original SNES via a flash card. I tried this out on the Analogue Pocket because when I first found out about this, I was out, but I usually have my laptop and my Analogue Pocket with me on most occasions, and I'm so sad while out with people or like out socially, I'll pull out my laptop at times and I'll start messing about with this stuff, and it plays fantastically well on the Analogue Pocket. It's very snappy. It's very good. If you want to see more about this game, or you want to see the full run through, definitely check out the developer's video that I've linked in the description, and you can see the entirety of the game. But I would strongly recommend playing this, but honestly, it is not for the light-hearted. The game is tough, guys. It is tough. As soon as you start, you're faced with those jumps, you know, where the only way you can make the jump is by jumping on an enemy and then springing off them to complete the jump, and that's in the first level. Then when you get to the second level, you need to jump on a small block where there's another block about to crush you from top, so you can't even hang around on there, and if you slip and fall, you fall into lava. Honestly, it is tricky, but I know a lot of you guys are very skilled and you like this kind of challenge. That's definitely not me. Maybe when I was younger, but now I just don't have the skill. But this isn't a criticism of the game. The game is fantastic. I watched the developer's video and I was like, holy moly, this is just amazing. So guys, if you're going to check out a ROM hack, definitely check this out. If you grew up playing Mario Brothers and Castlevania like I did, you will absolutely love this, and it will definitely test your skills. So that's really it, guys. I wanted to highlight this amazing ROM hack because you know what, guys, it is amazing. Nothing short of that, right? So anyway, be absolutely awesome to one another. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then a subscription and a like is always super duper appreciated. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.